brought to you by Trinidad Harvesting Company, where concentrates are their specialty. Go online to trinidadharvesting.com.
Lennox has some of the top-rated products in the air conditioning and furnace industry. Now's the time to purchase the latest Lennox from Advanced Climate Solutions in Trinidad. Did you know that Advanced Climate Solutions has the most master licensed technicians in Southern Colorado? Don't trust just anyone with your heating and cooling needs. Trust Advanced Climate Solutions, inviting you to purchase the new Lennox Home Comfort System that will help you achieve Airvana. What's that? Airvana, a state of complete comfort caused by the perfectly heated or cooled home. Ask Advanced Climate Solutions for more details. Give them a call now for $1,700 in rebates or financing with approval. Advanced Climate Solutions, 719-422-8146. 719-422-8146.
It's the 2018 Trinidad Poetry Festival, Saturday, May 12th, featuring Poet Laureate Joseph Hutchison, Melina Speaks, Nancy Takis, and Jan Minnick. Event features open mic, poet performances, readings, youth and adult sessions, plus dinner. For tickets, visit scrtheater.com and click Buy Tickets. Come join us for the 2018 Trinidad Poetry Festival.
How often should I apply Roundup for Lawns products? Roundup for Lawns works so well, one application is usually all you need to kill weeds. Anytime new weeds rear their ugly heads, spray away. You're going to want to wait before giving the same weed a second spray, though. Some weeds can take as long as 3 weeks to die. And please control your urge to yank it out. Part of the root could get left behind. Pulling can also spread buried seeds, causing new weeds to grow in its place. So sit back, take a load off, and let Roundup for Lawns work its magic.
Get all the new Roundup for Lawns at Record Ace Hardware, 1124 South 2nd Street in Raton.
Welcome, travelers, to Raton, New Mexico. Our area is a feast for the eyes, body, and soul. If you want to be immersed in the beauty, history, and magic, relax. Make yourself comfortable. Explore Raton. Raton prides itself on great places to visit, dine, and stay with friendly and inviting residents. Explore Raton and you'll find out why it's called the Land of Enchantment. Raton has plenty of entertainment and adventure. If you like cars, the Raton Pass Motor Inn is having a spring car show at the Raton Pass Motor Inn, 308 Canyon Drive. On May 12th, hours will be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Motorcycles and custom bicycles can also enter. Prizes for crowd favorites, Enchanted Grounds, and Willie's Smokehouse Barbecue will be there selling food and beverages. Stop by the motel to enter. Catch a performance at the Historic Schuler Theater or watch the latest movie at the El Raton Theater in 3D. Get away any time of the year and explore Raton.
Emily's Kitchen and Garden Cafe is Trinidad's destination for lunch. Emily's is more than lunch, it's a wonderful dining experience.
A beautiful garden spot to enjoy while you experience great food at reasonable prices.
We also cater and deliver for lunch or special events in a venue of your choice or in one of our event rooms. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Dinner, 5:30 to 9 p.m. on Fridays. Located in the Mount Carmel Wellness and Community Center, 911 Robinson Avenue, or go to emily'sgardencafe.com.
At Mount Carmel Wellness and Community Center in Trinidad, we offer ongoing wellness and community programs like Tai Chi, Campus and Conversation, and much more.
They care about my wellness. They care about me.
A place for mind, body, and spirit. Online at mountcarmelcenter.org, a 501c3 nonprofit owned by the community and reports to our local board of managers.
Think of Armstrong Jewelers for gifts. We have a new assortment of 4-pronged Tiffany solitaires in sizes ranging from 1/2 carat to 1 carat, all 50% off. Customize a mother's ring for mom or grandma. We have huge selection of Pulsar, Citizen, and Seiko watches on sale from 50 to 60% off. Great for dad or grad. Gifts for birthdays or special occasions are at Jack Armstrong Jewelers under the sign of the Revolving Diamond in downtown Pueblo.
$10 in the wash. Woo! Jackpot! Or knowing where to shop online for all the newest styles and best deals around. Stage.com, of course. Visit Stage.com today for incredible sales, our newest markdowns on clearance, more extended sizes, and even more choices. Plus, check out today's deals online for daily coupons and offers. Fresh styles, big savings, and fun perks every day. Stage.com. Little things mean everything. Offer exclusions apply.
When you join the Fuel Rewards program at Shell, you get instant gold status and save 5 cents per gallon on every fill every day. And if you join between now and May 27th, you can save an additional 25 cents per gallon on your second fill. But you'll feel like you're reaching up and high-fiving a million angels. To join, download the Fuel Rewards app and start saving today. Offer subject to gold status. Limit 20 gallons at participating Shell stations. See fuelrewards.com/gold for full terms and conditions. Restrictions apply. For 25 cents per gallon bonus, 5-gallon minimum purchase required on first fill.
Mountain 92.5 and 100.3 FM.
In Region 9 baseball tournament action yesterday, Northeastern defeated Lamar 7-2. And in the second game, our TSJC Trojans rolled Miles Community College 15-5. Today, TSJC will face Northeastern with first pitch at 1 p.m., with Lamar and Miles slated for a 7 p.m. start. Tournament runs through Saturday.
sounds like this. 92.5 and 100.3 FM.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 2018 Trinidad State Junior College Commencement Exercise. Following the national anthem and invocation, please do feel free to move forward and use the open seating behind our faculty and our students. Would you please stand as Michael Richardson sings the national anthem and for the presentation of the colors by the Colfax County Young Marines. And then please remain standing after the national anthem for the invocation by Pastor Andrea Doden.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, of the brave.
Please join me in our invocation. God of joy and blessings, on this beautiful morning we gather for this time of celebration and give you thanks for your presence. We are grateful for these students and for the many opportunities to learn, participate, and grow while here at Trinidad State Junior. Be with all present here today, and especially with the graduates. Bless their lives with goodness and love. Help them to stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into the future with passion as well as faith, hope, and love. Amen. Please be seated.
Thank you, Pastor Doden, and thank you, Mr. Richardson and the Colfax County Young Marines. We are here today to honor this year's graduating class of Trinidad State Junior College and to celebrate their accomplishments together. This has been another fantastic year for Trinidad State, thanks in large part to these students that you see here in front of us. Let's begin today by spending just a few minutes learning more about this graduating class. And students, if you could play along with me, I'd really appreciate it. So, if you are the first in your family to graduate from college, I'd like you to please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. If you have a family member who's a past graduate of Trinidad State, would you please stand? Thank you. If you came to us from out of state, please stand. All right. Thank you. So if you're a Colorado resident, would you please stand? Thank you. If you plan to transfer to another institution to further your education following today, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. So if you have a job lined up after graduation, would you please stand? Woo. Thank you. And this one should be easy. If you're proud to become part of the Trinidad State alumni family today, would you please stand? Thank you. We are proud of each and every one of our graduates today. These students have worked hard and they deserve recognition. So to the family and the friends that are gathered here today to celebrate with us, thank you for joining us on this very special occasion. You have made a difference not only for these students, but for our institution. And for that, we are grateful. It is an honor for me to introduce our special guests today. So please stand as I call your name. And I'm going to begin with Mr. Daniel Villanueva, the Colorado State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education. Ms. Kathy Garcia, representing U.S. Senator Cory Gardner. Trinidad City Council member, Mr. Rusty Goodall. Michelle Goodall, City of Trinidad Arts and Cultural Commission Chair. Ms. Kathleen Griego, President of the Trinidad State Junior College Foundation Board. We are happy to have you here with us today. And members of the TSJC Educational Foundation who may be in the audience, we thank you for your support. It's also a privilege for me to introduce TSJC's leadership team. We'll begin with Lynette Bates, Vice President for Academic Affairs. Carrie Gabrielson, Vice President of Student Services and Sponsored Programs. Not on stage, but up in the audience, Lori Velasquez, Vice President for Administrative Services. And Lori will be rejoining her computer, getting our budget ready for submission. Everett Brown, Dean of Instruction. Keith Gibson, Dean of Instruction. And Lori Ray Hamilton, Dean of Instruction. And would our Faculty Member of the Year, Ms. Julie Katalik, please stand? Congratulations to Julie. Our Adjunct Faculty Member of the Year, Earl Nesbitt, would you please stand? Our Administrative Professional Technical Staff Member of the Year, Shannon Shively, please stand. Faculty Senate Co-Chairs, Kathy Carpenter and Julie Katalik, please stand. And our Staff Alliance Chair, Matt Torres. I don't know that he's here, but if he is, please stand. So Mr. Torres is our baseball coach. They have a game today at 1 o'clock. I think I know where he is. Yes. It has been a tradition for many years to invite past class representatives in 10-year increments to celebrate graduation with us. As we honor our lengthy and strong tradition, we do want to thank each and every one of our alumni for joining us here today. And to start us off, let's roll the clocks back to Trinidad State Junior College and the graduation class of 1948. As the World War II veterans completed their degrees, the class of 48 doubled in size compared to the class of 47. We had 124 graduates that year. Charles D. Lutuda was a member of the class of 1948. Charlie went on to receive his bachelor's degree from the University of Denver. He became athletic director at Trinidad State from 1961 to 1976 and was a lifelong supporter of the college. In 1968, he was one of the founding members of the Trinidad State Junior College Educational Foundation. For nearly 20 years, he personally supported 1 or 2 students with a full tuition scholarship. And in 2017, just a few months before his death, he was given a Lifetime Achievement Award at the National Philanthropy Day in Colorado. Charles Lutuda. Representing the class of 1958. From the class of 1958, the Honorable Jesse Manzanares, who was unable to be here with us today, but we would like to honor him all the same. He continued his education and graduated from Colorado College in 1962. He earned his master's degree from New Mexico Highlands University and his law degree from the University of Denver in 1969. In 1987, he was appointed as a district judge by Governor Roy Romer. He served as a chief judge of the 3rd Judicial District, which includes both Huerfano and Las Animas counties, until he retired in 2003. Judge Manzanares continues his law practice in Trinidad and serves the community through civic and nonprofit engagement. Jesse Manzanares. From the class of 1968, Cosette Henritzy graduated from Trinidad State in 1968. She remembers sitting here in the pit at lunchtime, watching the library building go up, brick by brick. She continued her education with English and journalism studies and a Bachelor of Arts degree at what is now CSU Pueblo. When she returned to Trinidad in 1978, she taught high school history, worked at the Carnegie Library, and was managing editor at the Chronicle News from 1986 to 2002. She has received many awards for historical research and writing and has written more than 300 articles about our local history here in the Trinidad area. She still writes a history column each week in the Chronicle News and has no plans to stop. Cosette Henritzy. Cosette, could you join me? From the class of 1978. Iris Risley Narrow. Iris's passions have been family and service. She married TSJC alum David Benedetti, class of 74, whose death occurred in 1988. She focused on family during her children's younger years and married Dave Narrow a dozen years ago. After moving to Colorado Springs, she began working at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, in 2001. She currently manages the Administration and Finance Office. Iris has chaired and co-chaired many campus committees in the past 17 years. Her favorites are those that provide benefit to both the campus community and the community at large, such as the Relay for Life, Colorado Combined Campaign, and the UCCS Holiday Project. In 2012, she received an award for her volunteer efforts during the Waldo Canyon fire. So Iris Narrow. Representing the class of 1988, the honored alumnus of 1988 is Dina Pacelli. Education and teaching have molded Dina. Her degrees include Regis University Bachelor of Arts, magna cum laude in chemistry, Adams State College Master of Arts, Secondary Education, Adams State College Principal Licensure, and Adams State University Superintendent courses. She stepped into the classroom in 1991, teaching math and science at Trinidad Junior High, and then chemistry and physics at Trinidad High School, moving into administration as assistant principal in 2000, and then principal of the Trinidad Middle School in 2004. She is a leader in professional organizations, including service as the president-elect of the Colorado Association of Secondary School Principals. Dina Pacelli. Representing the class of 1998, Kathy DiCristino was newly married when she enrolled in the cosmetology program at Trinidad State in 1979. After graduation, she worked briefly at a local salon and then came back to Trinidad State to learn to be a cosmetology instructor. By 1982, she became a substitute teacher, then an adjunct instructor, and by 1987, Kathy became a full-time faculty member. Along the way, she had 3 children, and she earned an Associate of General Studies degree from Trinidad State in 1998. She retired a year ago after more than 30 years teaching cosmetology. She estimates she taught more than 600 students. Kathy believes Trinidad State is the best community college in Colorado. I think there are a few folks that would agree with her. Thank you for returning for one more graduation, Kathy DiCristino. Representing the class of 2008, Hector and Victor Herrera. After graduating from Trinidad State in 2008, Victor and Hector Herrera transferred to CSU Pueblo to pursue bachelor's degrees in sociology and criminology, graduating in 2011. While attending CSUP full-time, Hector also worked for El Pueblo Juvenile Treatment Center. After receiving bachelor's degrees, the brothers then earned peace officer certificates at Pueblo Community College in 2012. The Pueblo County Sheriff's Office hired the brothers that same year. Hector is currently a patrol deputy and a patrol training officer. Victor has worked in the detention facility as well as in the patrol division. He currently serves as a detective. Both Herreras have received numerous awards at Pueblo County Sheriff's Office, including the Life Saving Award. So Victor and Hector Herrera. We are truly proud of all of our honored alumni. So please join me in congratulating them on the success that they have enjoyed since graduating from Trinidad State. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce Lori Ray Hamilton, Dean of Instruction.
Thank you. Today I am introducing the honor graduate Wyatt Winning. Wyatt Winning is the 18-year-old son of Cliff and Yvonne Winning. He will be graduating today with his Associate of Arts and Science and his Associate of General Studies, all before he is graduated from high school. Wyatt is a member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and is a member of the All-American PTK team. In addition, he is a member of the National Honor Society with Trinidad High School and will be graduating from there later this May. Wyatt has lettered in 7 different times in different areas such as football, basketball, track, and wrestling. In addition, he has won national titles in rifle shooting competitions and placed at the International Science Fair. Mr. Winning will be attending South Dakota School of Mines this fall with a major in mechanical engineering. His plans are to work in the aeronautical engineering field when he finishes with his education. Wyatt, we have enjoyed having you here at TSJC and wish you well in your future.
For all of the people assembled here today, this will be the last day that we spend together as a class. After today, we move forward with our lives. Some of us will enter the workforce, others will attend four-year universities, and all will find themselves setting down a new path into the uncharted. It is in those murky waters that we find ourselves confronted by unknown dangers, sandbars looking to run us aground, and hazardous reefs desperately wanting to strand us in the shallows. Though there are many hazards, there are also many treasures to be found. Any of us can make the next great innovation, find the cure for cancer, and even set foot on other worlds. But we are ordinary people, and ordinary people look for inspiration in ordinary things. Lane Frost was a professional bull rider born in La Junta, Colorado, a city just down the road from this very town. He grew up in Kim, Colorado, where he started to ride calves when he was around 5 years of age. At age 15, he decided to take up a new, more dangerous venture, bull riding. To him, bull riding was the perfect challenge, and at that young age, he rode his first bull. From there, his career took off. That's where we can draw our first lesson from his life. He said, "A big part of winning is having lots of good luck, and I think a good competitor makes his own luck. That is why he's a winner." Luck to me is lots of determination, lots of hard work, faith in myself and in God. He was an individual that did not believe in luck. He believed in skill and having the necessary skill to make things go right. It is up to us to make that skill and to make those opportunities, for it will not be done for us. As Lane continued to ride, he acquired more and more of his legendary skill. He rose to fame as the world champion bull rider, and at the tender age of 24, in that same year, he was set to take on the greatest challenge of his life. There was a bull that was rising to fame as well. That bull was Red Rock, the undefeated bucking bull of the year. Of the 309 brave souls that had ridden him in his career, not a single rider had made the buzzer. A dream match was formed too, which became known as the Challenge of Champions. The two were to meet at 7 rodeos, the first 4 wins. He was the first and only rider in history to ride Red Rock. 1 year later in Cheyenne, Wyoming, Lane Frost rode the last bull of his life. After making the 8-second time requirement, he jerked free and landed in the dirt of the arena. He hit the ground, and the bull struck his side. In the process, it broke several of his ribs. He rose to his feet and waved to his friend, Tuff Heedman, one of the closest friends, before taking a few steps. He collapsed to the ground, causing paramedics to rush to his aid. Upon arrival to the hospital, it was discovered that a rib had severed an artery leading to his heart. He was pronounced dead after discovering the injury was irreparable. It is in his death that we can see a second lesson. From the beginning of his life to his untimely death, he had fulfilled his creed. He understood what it meant every time he climbed into the chute with a 2,000-pound bull. In his words, don't be afraid to go after what you want to do and what you want to be, but don't be afraid to be willing to pay the price. To Lane, the price of greatness was death. He posthumously took third in the rodeo. Following his death, his friend Tuff Heedman went on to co-found Professional Bull Riders, an association of the top riders in the world. Another friend, Cody Lambert, honored Lane's death in the arena and his founding of the PBR, and created the protective vest that all riders of the association must wear while riding bulls. In his life that we can take with us into the future. He was a man that refused to back down from a challenge he viewed as worthwhile. Ultimately, that is what matters in life. Before his death, before he left everything behind, and before he vanished from this world, he left us one last tenet. In 3 words, I can sum up everything that I've learned about life. It goes on. Thank you.
The graduating class you see before you today is an extraordinary collection of individuals. 168 students recognized during this ceremony as brand new graduates of Trinidad State Junior College. Each of these students has taken a unique pathway to be here with us today. I've asked permission to share some of their stories with you. Let me begin with Renee Melendez Villalobos. Renee, would you please stand? Renee graduates today with his Associate of Arts and Associate of General Studies degrees with the cum laude honor. Renee is from Denver. He is fluent in Spanish and is the first in his family to graduate from college. Renee came to Trinidad State to further his education and play basketball. He has been a team captain and a successful starting guard for the Trojan basketball team. In addition to being accomplished on the court and in the classroom, Renee has been a valuable resident hall advisor for Trinidad State. After graduation, he will continue his pursuit of a bachelor's degree while playing basketball for Northern New Mexico College. Renee's family is here with him today. Good luck to you, Renee. Jennifer Kramars, would you please stand? Jennifer graduates today with 3 degrees, an Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, and an Associate of General Studies. She was the first student in TSJC history to be invited to NASA's Aerospace Community College Scholarship Program. She has also traveled to Wallops Flight Facility in Virginia to participate in NASA's Rock On workshop. Jennifer is the recipient of the prestigious Kane Scholarship and is a leader on the TSJC robotics team. Besides being on the award-winning Sable team her first year, she was the electronics lead on the Chloe robot that traveled to NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston last summer. This year, she is co-captain on the Scout E robot. She will help the team and Scout E at the Mars Society Desert Research Station this month in Hanksville, Utah. Jennifer recently received a NASA Space Grant Transfer Scholarship through her participation on TSJC Robotics. In addition to financial support, she will be guaranteed an internship on a space grant project at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, where she will continue her education this fall. Congratulations, Jennifer. There are several students from the Heavy Equipment Technology program we would like to recognize today. Andreas Salas, Dustin Belzone, and Jack Belzone, please stand and be recognized. Andreas graduates today with his certificate in heavy equipment technology, earning his level 1, 2, and 3 competencies. Andreas chose Trinidad State because he wanted a solid training as an operator. He said the field work, trenching, leveling, and mapping were valuable to his learning. The program had a new instructor this spring. Andreas said the support from his instructor helped him find his dream job. Andreas started work with the State of New Mexico Department of Transportation as a heavy equipment operator this week. Andreas is from Miami, New Mexico, and is excited to be working in a field he loves. Dustin and Jack Balzone are brothers from Colorado Springs. They're 14 months apart, and most days they're best friends. In fall 2017, they started the Heavy Equipment Technology program as well. Dustin told me the best part of the program was earning the level 1, 2, and 3 core curriculum competencies. To achieve that goal, the class traveled to Pueblo and partnered with Four Rivers Equipment to test on the ultra-large equipment required for passing these competencies. The Belzone brothers plan to head to West Virginia next month to begin work at Aldridge Electric with their father. Congratulations. Emmett Raymer, would you please stand and be recognized? Emmett joined the Trinidad State field team as a freshman. He finished 6th in the nation in his specialty, the javelin, and was recognized as an All-American by the NJCAA. He is currently ranked and will head to his second national meet next week with the TSJC track and field team, where he will compete for a national title. Emmett is graduating today with his certificate in gunsmithing. Following graduation and the national field competition in Kansas, Emmett will relocate to Central California. His job with Weatherby starts May 29th. Emmett will join the company as a gunsmith. Good luck to you. William Ford, would you please stand? William is graduating today with his Associate of Applied Science in Occupational Safety and Health Technology. This program is 100% online at TSJC. William and his wife traveled from South Carolina to participate in the graduation today. William started his coursework with TSJC in 2014 and has been working full-time while attending Trinidad State from South Carolina. He has worked in the automotive industry for more than 16 years. He said the most challenging part of an online program has been managing time between family, work, and homework. William said the degree he earned will ensure he continues to work in a field he loves. He wants to thank his wife and family for their support over the past 4 years. Dakota Romero, would you please stand? Dakota is the first graduate of TSJC's newest program on the Trinidad campus, the Human Services Program. Dakota works for the Los Animas County Department of Human Services as an eligibility technician. She enrolled in the program at Trinidad State to progress her career and help people. She has earned her Human Services Certificate and the Addictions Counseling Level 1 certification. Dakota has been the right-hand volunteer of her instructor, Dr. Sue Nesbitt. Together, they've been working weekly at the Trinidad Department of Corrections to teach the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People curriculum. Dr. Nesbitt said Dakota has been reliable and dedicated to this project and helping other people. Dakota's husband, Mark, and her 3 kids are here cheering her on. Damian Chavez, would you please stand? Damian graduated from Aguilar High School. He started in the TSJC welding program in fall of 2017. Following a class trip to the Vestas Wind Turbine Company in Pueblo, Damon took the company's 3G flux core welding test and passed. He starts work with the company on June 4th and is excited to put his certificate to work. Damien said he loves being in a field that provides a hand-on experience. His instructor said he's extremely impressed with Damien's ability to learn and is very proud of his accomplishments. Damien will be working with several TSJC alum and is excited to start his career with a company so close to home. Congratulations, Damien. Student government this year was represented by many students in the graduating class. SGA or Student Government Association members, please stand when I read your name. Shahennesy Bradford, Trevor Britton, Gerald Bromley III, Lindsay Calvo, Breelyn Craig, Noel Gallegos, Claire Gay, Darian Moreland, Amanda Perea, Emmett Raymer, Caitlin Rodriguez, Alexandra Stabler, Alyssa Swazo, and Otto Williams. This group of students met consistently throughout the year. They updated their bylaws, updated their constitution, and they steered the student body in the 2018 year. Thank you for your leadership and service to student government this year. Next, please help me recognize Kaylee Gegelman. Kaylee is one of 7 high school students graduating today. She has earned 3 degrees, an Associate of Science, Associate of Arts, and Associate of General Studies. Kaylee took extra classes during her summers and online classes throughout the years to earn 72 credit hours. She is active with the Trinidad High School National Honor Society, cheerleading, and is a member of our high school soccer team. In addition, she has danced with her local studio for 15 years. In her spare time, she also finds time to keep a part-time job. Kaylee will graduate from Trinidad High School later this month and plans to attend the University of Colorado Boulder in the fall, where she will pursue a degree in integrated physiology. Her goal is to become a doctor. She is joined by her brother, mom, and father today. been involved in student government and served as a resident hall advisor. He graduates today with his Associate of Arts degree and plans to transfer to George Mason University to continue playing Division I soccer and pursuing a bachelor's degree. Congratulations to Otto and all the international students graduating today. Beatrice Ratzliff is the next graduate to be recognized. Beatrice, would you please stand? Beatrice is graduating today with her Associate of Applied Science degree in nursing. She is a member of the prestigious Alpha Delta Nu Honor Society for Nurses. She has been employed by Miners Colfax Memorial Hospital for 8 years. She started as a medical secretary and is currently employed as a licensed practical nurse. Following graduation, Beatrice will continue working and pursuing her goal of a Bachelor's of Science degree in nursing. Ultimately, she hopes to become an intensive care unit nurse. Beatrice is from Raton, New Mexico, and is joined today by her husband and family. Congratulations. The Trinidad State baseball season is heating up. Trojan Baseball is competing for the Region 9 title here in Trinidad. The series started yesterday with a Trojan victory over Miles Community College. Today, the Trojan team plays at 1 o'clock at Central Park. Please plan to cheer the Trojans to victory in their 5th consecutive regional title. The TSJC softball team won its 2nd regional title back-to-back. This week, the team traveled to El Dorado, Kansas, and competed for the opportunity to move to the national tournament. Although they didn't win, the Lady Trojans have done an outstanding job this year. Coach Suazo couldn't be more proud. All 11 sophomores on this team will transfer to continue the goal of a bachelor's degree. Many will continue to play softball. Ladies, as I read your names and future college, please stand. Darian Moreland, Webster University. Ronnie Beavers, Bethany College. Rachel Duran, Colorado State University, Pueblo. Breland Craig, Webster University. Avery Machella, Webster University. Abby Madrid, University of Northern Colorado. Deanna Zamora, University of New Mexico. Cindy Coons, New Mexico Highlands. Alex Medina, Bethany College. Alyssa McWilliams, Colorado State University, Pueblo. Katie Glaze is still deciding, but she's got multiple offers from Mesa, University of Northern Colorado, and CSU Pueblo. Congratulations to all of the Lady Trojans softball players. I'd like to wrap up the student highlights today by recognizing Christopher Papich. Christopher, would you please stand? Colonel Christopher J. Papich of the United States Marine Corps was commissioned in 1986 after earning his Bachelor of Arts degree. His military career started as a designated naval aviator, and subsequent responsibilities included serving as an assistant pilot training officer, special operations training group air officer, operations officer, logistics officer, maintenance officer, congressional matters liaison officer, commanding officer, executive officer, deputy chief of staff at NORAD, commander of Marine Aircraft Group 49, and most recently as an assistant wing commander. He served in Operation Desert Shield and Desert Storm, Operation Continued Hope in Somalia, Operation Southern Watch in the Persian Gulf, and Operation Iraqi Freedom in Iraq. Throughout Throughout these tours, Colonel Papich served in numerous capacities with the Marine Corps and continued his education, earning 2 master's degrees. With his family by his side, his service has had numerous national and international destinations over the years. His decorated career has earned him many awards, including the Defense Superior Service Medal, 2 Legion of Merits, 2 Bronze Stars, 2 Meritorious Service Medals, 12 Strike Airfills, a Joint Commendation Medal, a Navy Commendation Medal, and the Navy Marine Corps Achievement Medal. Colonel Papich is one of 16 veterans graduating in 2018. Today, he has earned his Associate of Applied Science degree in gunsmithing and his gunsmithing certificate and graduates with a magna cum laude designation. Following graduation, he plans to open an independent gun shop in Colorado Springs and enjoy time with his wife, Diane. Please join me in thanking Colonel Papich, graduating veterans, and all the veterans with us today. Congratulations to all of the graduates. As I mentioned earlier, their stories of perseverance and their road to completion are unique and amazing. We are proud of them all, and we wish them much success as they journey into the future as TSJC alumni. Now it's my privilege to invite Dean of Instruction, Keith Gibson, to the podium to introduce the Career and Technical Education Honor Student.
Good morning. It is a great privilege for me to introduce our Trinidad State Junior College Career and Technical Education Honor Graduate for 2018. Chrissy Gallegos is a wife, mother, university graduate, and a lifelong learner. Her insatiable appetite for learning and her desire to help others led her to Trinidad State and our nursing school. Here she spent the last 2 years managing her family, keeping up with her 2 boys, attending to her studies and the very demanding course load of our nursing program. And she has succeeded wonderfully, maintaining a very high academic standard and earning acceptance into both the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the Alpha Delta Nu Nursing Honor Society. Please help me offer congratulations and welcome Chrissy Gallegos to the stage.
Hello everyone. It is a beautiful day to graduate, right? Perfect weather. So my name is Chrissy Gallegos, and I was born and raised in Walsenburg, Colorado, and that is a little town about 35 miles north of Trinidad. And I was asked today to talk about my journey of how I got to the podium today. But before I do that, I have a question for all of you. Well, I think that we all have a human superpower. And my question for you is, what do you think that superpower is? And we'll go over that later. But think about it. I want you to think about what power you think we all have. So as far as my educational background, I was very involved in high school, and I joined every club and a lot of sports and anything that I could get my hands on because I loved interacting with different people and learning. After attending high school, I went to UNC in Greeley, and my major was psychology and my minor was Mexican American history. And so I get back to that question that I had. What is our superpower? And to you I say, that is our power of choice, right? We all have the ability to make choices, and we all make them whether we want to or not. So before graduating, I had to make a choice. Some life changes and some life choices came up for me. And I decided to leave before I ended up graduating. Well, I have always been raised to think and to go by, if you don't like it, change it. Well, there were a few things that I wasn't liking, and so I decided to change it. So, some of my personal achievements after a few years of leaving, I met another wonderful person, and he's a little crazy like me because we got married, we had a child, and we started our own business all within 1 year. Gabe, you're a little crazy too. So, although my life was absolutely great, I still felt like something was missing, and I had to do a little self-reflection. And so I go back to, if you don't like it, change it. It's not that I didn't necessarily like how things were going. I didn't like that feeling of having something left undone, right? I still needed to graduate. So I decided to go back to school and complete my work on my bachelor's. And I went to CSU Pueblo and earned my bachelor's in sociology with a minor in psychology and an emphasis in criminology. I had to cover all the ologies. So after that, I found some really, really rewarding work. I was a family advocate and a family services coordinator, and that gave me a chance to work with a lot of amazing people, go to additional training, and just learn some really important life skills and professional skills. Although I loved the work and the people, and I really enjoyed what I was doing, I have a passion for learning and my personal growth. I don't know, it just initiated a desire for me to go back to school yet again. So, one day I got news from my job that there was going to be a regional layoff for the summer. And at first I wasn't too thrilled about it, but then I thought, if I don't like it, change it. Life gave me an opportunity to research some nursing schools. It had always been in the back of my mind, hey, maybe I want to be a nurse. I just didn't do it the first round. So I started looking into places, and I researched different schools, and I made a decision to choose TSJC. So during that summer, when I had a chance, I took a few classes to make sure that I was still wanting to be a student. I was kind of worried. Was I going to be the oldest one in the class? Did I still have it? Did I still have those strong study skills? Well, I completed a few of those classes, and I loved it. So I went home, and I told my hubby, I quit my job, I'm going back to school, and now we have tuition. Hey, that's nothing compared to that first year I told you, the whole getting married, having a kid, and starting a business on our own. So school was nothing. So I completed my first year of nursing school, and then I had another choice to make. Do I continue through the summer and complete the transition course to earn my LPN? Well, I also had another opportunity to go on an international trip and go to a nursing conference in another country. There's another choice for me. I chose to attend a nursing conference in Australia, and I will never regret it or forget it. So, it's all about choices. And so, sorry about that. I returned and, of course, completed my second year of nursing. And that's how I got to the podium today. And I guess my message for all of you, students and everybody in the audience, is life is about choices. It's really important to self-reflect and remember, if you don't like it, change it. And I mean that in relationships, I mean that in jobs, I mean that in your own behavior. If you're making choices that aren't so great for you, you have the power, and only you have the power to change it and make those other choices. So my last words for all of you is to continue to learn from your life experiences and to pursue those goals and attend those institutions of higher learning. And I'm sure some of my classmates have heard me tell them this, and my sons have heard me tell them this. Use your brain, listen to your gut, embrace positivity, and make good choices. Thank you.
At this point, would ask Lynette Bates, our Vice President for Academic Affairs.
It is a privilege to recognize our honor students. Summa cum laude. Those students who have maintained a 4.0 grade point average have earned the privilege to wear the gold cords today. Students, would you and your family members please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Magna cum laude. Graduates who have maintained a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.99 have earned the privilege of wearing silver cords today. Students, would you and your family members please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Cum laude. Graduates who have maintained a grade point average of 3.5 to 3.749 have earned the privilege to wear the bronze cord today. Students, would you and your family members please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. Please give all of our honor students and their families one more round of applause. Congratulations. To promote scholarship and academic excellence in the profession of nursing, the Organization for Associate Degree Nursing, OADN, has established the Alpha Delta Nu Honor Society. If you are a member of Alpha Delta Nu, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Our graduating military veteran students are wearing red, white, and blue cords today. Trinidad State Junior College greatly appreciates your service to our country. Will our honored military veteran students please stand? Thank you. Hannah Gilmore, will you please join me on stage?
The Gamma Xi chapter of Phi Theta Kappa at Trinidad State chartered in 1938, making it the first and oldest chapter of Colorado, would like to honor Miss Judy McLaren with a stole of gratitude for her hard work and dedication to students' achievement. She truly put students first. Miss McLaren, would you please join me? On behalf of Gamma Xi, thank you for all that you do.
Thank you very much. Thank you. President Simone, I have the honor to present the 2018 graduating class. A review of the 2018 graduates indicates that Trinidad State is continuing to fulfill its mission to enrich our diverse communities by providing quality educational experiences. Based on the recommendations of the faculty, we certify that these candidates have fulfilled the requirements for their associate degrees and certificates. At this time, we invite Mr. Daniel Villanueva, from the Colorado State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education to the podium to authorize the conferring of degrees.
Congratulations, class of 2018. On behalf of the State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education, grant Trinidad State Junior College President, Dr. Carmen Simon, the authority to confer the appropriate degrees and certificates. Students, please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the State Board for Community Colleges and Occupational Education, and upon recommendation of your faculty, I hereby grant to you Trinidad State Junior College degrees of Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate of General Studies, and the certificates with all the rights, privileges appertaining thereunto. Congratulations, graduates. First row remain standing, the rest may be seated, and we'll begin our individual recognition of our graduates.
Wyatt Winning, summa cum laude. Chrissy V. Gallegos, magna cum laude. Ariana A. Acosta. Diego P. Aguilar. Tykeem R. Anderson. Sherry L. Arguello. Kirsten A. Atencio. Veronica L. Beavers, cum laude. Heather M. Bell. Dustin J. Belzone. Avery T. Bocella, summa cum laude. Jack A. Belzone. Shahenessy L. Bradford. Tyler A. Bradshaw. Trevor S. Breton. Gerald D. Bromley III. Lindsay M. Calvo. Jessica M. Capalucci. Christian A. Carter, cum laude. Damian L. Chavez. Ariana C. Coca. Roberto A. Coca. Haley N. Coker, cum laude. Jesus M. Cordova.
Camry R. Cortez. Braylon M. Craig, cum laude. Matthew M. Davis, cum laude. Kelsey L. Dempsey. Roxanne V. Domino. Deidre L. Domino, cum laude. William Dodson. Angelina M. Donnelly Montoya. William T. Ford, cum laude. Donald A. Forland. Noel S. Gallegos, magna cum laude. Teresa M. Garland. Claire C. Gay, magna cum laude. Kaylee Gegelman. Chantel Dylan A. Gildner. Caitlin M. Glaze. Caleb C. Gonzalez. Danny P. Gonzalez. Scott S. Gutierrez. Nancy N. Guz Diaz, cum laude. Sarah A. Herrera. Shay Ashley M. Howard, cum laude. Austin T. Howard. Braxton C. Howell. Carter L. Hurst. Amanda L. Inez. Cody R. Jackson. Katrina James. Maya J. Jimenez. Hope M. Jones. Evelyn J. Wattis Cano. Brittany R. Coleman. Sydney D. Coons. Jennifer V. Kramars, cum laude. Holly L. Laughlin. Gail A. Lumbach. Christine J. Lovato. Tierra J. Lozano, cum laude. Victor A. Lujan. Austin T. Luxich. Madison L. Luttrell. Abigail Al Madrid. Stacy R. Maldonado. Shiloh D. Mangino. Kennedy T. Martinez. Juliana R. MacArthur. Eric C. G. McCluskey, magna cum laude. Robert W. McFeeters, cum laude. Alyssa J. McWilliams, cum laude. Chris J. Mead. Alexandra Medina Ramirez. Renee Melendez Villalobos, cum laude. Amber L. Mitchell. Shanae L. Montoya, cum laude. Darian R. Moreland, magna cum laude. Sarah D. Morris. Jacob S. Neely. Ashley N. O'Donnell. Christopher J. Papash, magna cum laude. Nina S. Pedregon. Amanda M. Perea, summa cum laude. Maverick R. Peterson. Amber L. Pinon. Akeem J. Prague. Isla J. Kazala. Madeline D. Rambo. Bobby J. Ramirez. Beatrice L. Ratzlaff. Leonard J. Ree. Katie A. Reed. Emmett D. Reimer. Joshua M. Richardson. Michael A. Richardson, Jr. J. L. Riggins. Kelly S. Rivas Chacon. Daniel L. Rivera. Sophia M. Rivero. Dustin J. Robertson, Jr. Caitlin A. Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Anna M. Romero. Brian E. Romero. Caitlin V. Romero. Kayleen A. Romero. Dakota N. Romero. Roberta R. Romero. Ashley D. St. Roberts. Andres D. Salas. Jade E. Sanchez, cum laude. Tracy S. Sanchez. Jessica L. Santasteven. Catherine L. Santasteven. Alexander N. Serafini. Amy L. Shepard. August Solis. Alexandra J. Stabler. Alyssa D. Suazo, cum laude. James W. Tipton. Kayla H. Torres, magna cum laude. Taya M. Trujillo. Justin P. Vallejos. David L. Ventress, cum laude. Peyton M. Walton. Annette M. Warner. Dan L. Weigel. Tammy S. Whaley, magna cum laude. Rachel White Duran. Otto M. Williams. Crystal Wright. Jordan R. Wyatt, cum laude. Ashley R. Yates. Jared D. Yellow Eagle, cum laude. Deanna M. Zamora. Josh A. Duran.
Well, thank you again for joining us on this very special day. A sincere thank you to the members of our commencement committee for organizing our graduation celebration. And thank you to Nancy and the staff at Sodexo for their work to prepare the food for the reception. Thank you to our facilities department, especially Al Malaspini, for making this another beautiful graduation. So, would the 2018 Trinidad State Junior College graduates please stand and remain standing? Graduates, please move your tassels to the left side. Faculty and staff, would you please stand? Congratulations to you on another successful graduating class. You are all invited to a reception under the blue tents back behind you. The bookstore is open, I hear, in case you'd like to stop by and pick up some apparel. And would the family, friends, and guests please stand and remain standing for our recessional today. I hereby declare these proceedings
yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it.